Okay, today we're making salsa. This is all produce from the garden. Peppers, banana peppers, jalapeno in all its colors, some in between, some garlic. Actually, this is not from my garden, just from the store. Roma tomatoes, onions are from the garden. And this is some fresh herbs. I have basil. A lot of people put cilantro in their salsa, but I have basil, Thai basil, Emily basil, purple basil. I've made it before, the salsa with basil, and it's so good. So good. This is what a finished jar looks like. This I made a while ago. That's some other ferments. Sometimes I get lazy and I just throw it a bit like that. But this is very delicious salsa. I've already eaten a whole jar. We're gonna chop everything up and add it into a mixing bowl. I haven't washed the basil yet because I like to wash it right before it goes in, otherwise it starts turning color. And I forgot that you also need salt. That's the only other thing that you need for this recipe. Okay, salt. We'll start with the tomatoes. Just chop them up to whatever size you want. It really doesn't matter. It's your salsa. It's beautiful. Wow. Look at these tomatoes. Sometimes I just eat my tomatoes. I don't preserve them all. I just put them fresh on top of stuff. They're so good. But when you have an overabundance of fruit, this is when you make your salsa. Or if you just want some salsa. Okay, so here's the tomatoes. I don't want to forget the lime, so we're gonna get the lime. Okay, we need about 2 limes, the juice of 2 limes. These peppers. You need about 2 tablespoons of limes. Okay. Tomatoes and the lime juice marinating together. This is basically just a marinade and a ferment. Okay. These are peppers. Gonna get them in to the bowl. Garlic. We may not need all this onion. Let's go with 2. Let's put 1 handful. I'm trying to give you guys an idea of a recipe, but I don't really use a recipe. You know what I mean? Just put it in there. That's about 1 large onion, really. I have 3 small ones. Okay. Mix that up. That looks good. Like a righteous amount of onion. Okay. Starting to look good. Okay, then all we need to do is the basil and we're done. How much you use is up to you, of course. Basil, cilantro, oregano, whatever you want. This purple basil is so good. I love the purple basil. I love it. This is about how much basil? Fresh herbs of your choice. Look at the colors of this salsa. Yes. Okay, we're gonna put some salt. That's all you need, salt. And then you're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes before you bottle it up. 2 teaspoons. And then we'll taste it. Sometimes I also put 1/4. Sometimes. I once did 2.5 actually, and my husband said it was a little too salty. It's perfect for me, but you can't have a lot of salt. So, okay, let this sit until it gets juicy. Cover it with a plate. Let it sit there in 5 minutes and it's gonna get juicy. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yes, this is what we want. The juice. See all that good juice? That's what you want. Okay, let's taste it. See if it needs more salt or if it's okay. So good. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have my mason jar, 32 ounce. I've got, this is for canning, but I never can. I like to ferment. I find it's easier, me personally. I just don't like cooking. I don't like heating my stove. I like preparing food without cooking. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. This is under the liquid. So we're gonna push the liquid down, push the tomatoes down rather. Wow, normally I fill up a jar. No wonder that was enough salt. But that's fine, it's okay. If you wanted to use a smaller jar, you could. If I had some more tomatoes or almost ready, I would add a few, but I don't, so. See this collard leaf? I'm gonna put it right on top. It's clean already, I washed it. Put that right on top and see, you get way better coverage from the collard leaf. It covers the whole entire surface. A good old trusty collard leaf. You can use cabbage. And then I put a little salt on top there. This is probably when it gets too salty. So maybe you don't need to do this. But I do this because if any mold were to grow, it would be right there. Okay, so I put a little salt right on top, have my collard leaf holding down the produce. And that's it, we're gonna cover this up. Okay, I use a cooler to let my stuff ferment in. It's just a normal little cooler that you would take with you on a picnic or something. And I put a little tray with a paper towel in case of any mess. It's easy to clean. And then I put my salsa. It needs to be in a cool, dark place. My house is in the 80s and that's just fine. You don't want it to be like too far above 85, but you're only gonna ferment for 1 day. And then close this up. If your house is cooler than mine, then all the better. Just let it ferment longer, low and slow. Close that up and you'll be good. Check on it in about 24 hours. Oh, and make sure this is not on too tight or your glass could burst. I want this to be loose, okay? On, but loose. So, cover it. Loose fitting. See you in 24 hours. This is another thing I do. I save a little space at the bottom of my whiteboard on my fridge for fermentation notes. So this is to remind me when I started the salsa, and I will check it tomorrow. Okay, I just took my jar of salsa out of the cooler. Had no ice again, and you can see, I hope you can see these bubbles in there. See these bubbles? That means the salsa is starting to ferment. See that? It's moving. That's good. And it will continue to ferment slowly in the fridge. So you could leave it out if you wanted longer, but I'm gonna taste it and I'm pretty sure I'll be happy with it the way it is now. Okay, so you no longer need the collard leaf. That was just a weight. And that's going in the compost. And there's the salsa. Let's get a spoon so you can see what you're working with. See all those bubbles? Yes. All that is good fermentation, lactobacillus. And it smells amazing. And you can see here, nothing overflowed. That really only happens when you have your jar overfull, which I often sometimes do. This time it just worked out that I didn't have a full jar. But all these bubbles in here, so good. Lactobacillus, you don't need to buy probiotics in the store. Make your own. But this is the salsa. Okay, so enjoy it with some chips or on a burrito, whatever you want. And have a beautiful, peaceful day. Wait, I have to taste it. I almost forgot. It's so good. Really good, really good. This salsa is actually pretty mild. I just got another spoon because I've been tasting. It's so good. It's really good. You can actually just eat it like this, like food. It tastes so good. It's mild. It's not hot, even with all those peppers I put in because I didn't put the seeds. But it's delicious. Try it out. So easy. Takes a day. And you can go longer. Like I said, you can go 3 days. Up to 3 days. Cover it tight. Label it. Let's label it right now. All right, I literally just wrote this on a piece of tape. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's just so you know when you make the salsa. All right, I think I might want to put this in a smaller container just because I already have this salsa that I'm working on from July 5. And this is not completely full. So I think I'm gonna put this in a smaller jar so that there's not so much air, oxygen in there. But I'll just leave it like that for now. It's fine. All right. Enjoy your salsa. I hope you have fun making it. Bye.